Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm back again with another video. Something of interest you might be interested in. A little update on my solar. A couple of weeks ago, I switched my inverter over on a setting I haven't used since my lead acid batteries. And I guess I had in the back of my mind when I had the lead acid batteries, it costed me more to operate. The setting is at battery priority, number 3 for my snap converter. Which means that it automatically switches to the batteries once the voltage is at a certain level and stay there until it hits the low voltage level. And also it bypasses the charge mode, so it doesn't charge once it switches back to the grid. Now I've tested this for the past 2 weeks and the results is fascinating. Now with the lead acid batteries, I actually use more electricity. Well, it's not more, but it didn't do enough savings to have it in that mode. Because the lead acid batteries were very difficult to get to the switchover mode and very quick to get down to the switchover mode, back to the grid. Because at 24 volts it switches over and it won't switch back to battery priority to 27 volts. Now with the LiFePO 4 batteries, different story. The transition is much better. Now the flip side of this is, this has been tested during all this rainy weather and clouds and so forth. I took pictures of my meter, main meter out on the grid. Took a picture of it on the 11th. Then I think it was the 19th I took another picture. And I used 38 kilowatts on the grid, which is not bad. I was really shocked because inside meter shows that I've used 98 kilowatts. Do the math. That's 60 kilowatts. How can that be? Because the sun has been terrible. I'm absolutely shocked. I've been doing this manually, not near the savings, because I've always had in the back of my mind I need to save for in case of a brownout. So we'll see once I get a full month on it what the difference will be. Now my past 2 electric bills have been like 3,100 peso, 3,300 peso, thereabouts. Roughly between $60 to $70 depending on the exchange rate and so forth. We'll see if there's any kind of reduction. But the fact is, I'm saving money. Actually, I'm on batteries right now and it's overcast, pretty heavy. So I thought I'd just follow up on so people have an idea. If you're living here in the Philippines and if you're thinking about solar, the main thing is if you're thinking about using batteries, please use lithium-ion batteries. They cost more. The price increased considerably since I've invested into it. But in the long run, you're going to save money. You get a return back much quicker, especially at the rates they're charging there. That's the big thing. My typical electric bill will probably be around the 12,000 mark without solar. So that's a considerable savings. But I thought I'd inform people of what's going on using the solar. Also, I've not experienced any brownouts, even though they have been brownouts. We had, during this test period I've been doing, we've had 2 long brownouts. One day it went off at like 6 a.m. and didn't come back on to I think 4 a.m. the next morning. But I had power. Then a couple of days later, the same deal. So I'm going to leave it in the auto mode and see what we have. And see if I can see if the automatic mode apologize. It will save me more than my manual adjustment I was doing. But anyway, thought I'd let you know. I really appreciate you watching.